lost it.
So hello everybody and welcome to tonight's Section 5 matchup between old foes, Hornell Red Raiders and the Wellsville Lions. I'm Bob Pleischer, broadcasting from the Simmons and Rockwell broadcast booth here. I'm actually inside because it decided to downpour just before game time. So I apologize about that. I am inside so I'm going to have a couple barriers. We got that right in front of me. So we'll try to cover as much as we possibly can. I'm trying to make sure. I'm going to slide over the camera just a little bit so I can make sure I can get the other goal so I don't miss any goals. And here we go. As soon as it stops raining, I'll move back outside to get all the action. Let me find my glasses again. I don't have my glasses in the pocket. So going to be a corner kick, which we probably won't be able to see from this. The rain is supposed to let up here. In fact, the sun is visible from where I am here. Corner. It is slippery out there. Some hitting going on. Don't you know, it hasn't rained since last week. The game we did up in Rochester for the Hornell girls, it was pouring and then too. Hornell in the white, Wellsville in the black. Crossing. Cardamone tries to clear it. Nice job by him. Gives it up to Varsity. I was running a secondary camera. The camera's out in the rain covered, so hopefully it'll be all right. Won't get destroyed. Kicked out of bounds. Near side. And apologize, we're missing. And tipped away for a corner kick. Here it comes. And just missed. Ooh, slipping down. I hope they're all right. They call a penalty? Oh, he's throwing it in over on the far side. Or kicking it, I should say. Crossing. Sorry, since we had to move everything so quickly, haven't had a chance to get my scoreboard up and running. Doesn't rain all day. Of course, it rains right as the game starts. Effingham up front. Carnamone. Nice little fake. Oh, nice direction. And wide. Beautiful job by Carnamone to Effingham. And just a shot off just a tad. Rasafi, goal! Let's take a look at that on the replay. Oh, I guess it wasn't enabled, so I apologize. I must have shut it down when I was selecting.
Hornell goal.
You can always go back on your device. Rain messes up everything. Apologize about that. Over to the near side. It's going to be a throw-in. Again, invisible, or not visible because of where we are. Crossing. Still 0-0 on the John and Dagan scoreboard. There's the John and Dagan scoreboard. Next, I'm going to shut it off for just a second. There we go. Whiteley clears it out. Alfie Whiteley in goal for Hornell. Out of bounds. Today's game brought to you by Giovanni's Restaurant in Hornell. The best pizza, wings. Don't forget that salad bar and mac and cheese specials they have. All your favorite mac and cheese specials at Giovanni's. Stop in on Seneca Street in Hornell. Thanks, Giovanni's. Direct kick. And goes out of bounds. Don't forget, looking for a place to stay when you're in Hornell. It's the Main Street Inn, right on Main Street in Hornell, across from the main place. 607-968-1148, thanks to the Main Street Inn. And some battling going on down there. It's going to be a direct kick for Wellsville. Number 1, Cole White doing the duties. It's going to go, just saved. Wow, what a save. Cody Carnamone that time. Beautiful job, Cody. Bounced around out front. Nick Gray up to Everingham. Sorry, that wasn't Nick. That was Logan Weitzel. And then that was Nick Gray, number 9. So I apologize. Ball. Stop play here. Today's game brought to you by Lamax Automax. Maximize your dollars every day with a trip to Lamax Automax and Lamax Pro Wrench Tire and Auto. Complete auto care, including collision. Thanks, Lamax Automax in Hornell. Log on to Lamax Automax. That's with 2x's.com. Check out their complete inventory of used trucks, vans, and autos at Lamax Automax. Centered, Rassify. Everingham. Everingham launches it. And nice stop. So Dahlgren doing a great job in goal for Wellsville. Ball out of bounds. Butler Excavating and Concrete, City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. Call 324-7400. Thanks, Brian Butler, Mike Huss, Darryl Howell, and the crew at Butler Excavating and City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. John and Dagan, General and Trial Practice, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Call 324-6690 for John and Dagan. Yeah, look, it could have been a handball. You saw number 7, Gabriel Rassify, calling for it for Hornell. And corner kick for Hornell coming up. Wyan Chiropractic Associates, 20 Park Drive. Thanks, Wyan Chiropractic. 20 Park Drive in Hornell. Back and neck pain, headaches, all your spine care needs. Dr. John Wyan, Dr. Rich Zukowski at Wyan Chiropractic Associates. Thanks, Wyan Chiropractic. Coming to the corner kick is senior Ryan Harkenrider. I can't believe I'm saying senior and a lot of these kids already. It's amazing how time flies. Here we go with the kick. Here it's coming. Head that time by Everingham was no good. And Maple City Collision Auto Body Repair Shop at Maple City Collision up in Seneca Road. Thanks. John Birch owned and operated Maple City Collision. And someone went down over there. They're going to call a yellow card? Yep. I think they are. Did they hold up the yellow card? I didn't see it. If he took it out. Apparently it's going to be on Harkenrider. He has to come out. Try not to keep going back and forth. They're all nice and smooth. You know what I mean? There's a kick. Wow, what a kick. Nice stop by Wheeler. Dahlgren. Again, with the rain coming down, we had to move inside. Off the leg of Blake Kalkoff. Throw in for Hornell is Logan Weitzel. Logan, only a 9th grader. Tries to get into Trenton Vogel. Vogel, a 10th grader, so young. Wellsville coming in 0-1. They lost 9-0 their first game. A very young squad, losing 11 seniors last year. 9 of them starters, so kind of starting fresh this season. Every team goes through it. I mean, Wellsville had a powerhouse of a team last year. Hornell ended up winning 1-0. In that game, sectional game. I want to thank John and Dagan, General Trial Practice, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Call 324-6690 for John and Dagan, General Trial Practice. Football is our next broadcast. That is coming up. We'll give you some information on that momentarily. Going to be a corner kick here.
Free kick.
Or is that a free kick?
Yes, sir.
Cleared out. Evingham. Evingham looking for Rassifi. Got Rassifi in. Anatole Colston streaking up Rassifi. Nice slide tackle that time. I think I said it looked like number 15. I couldn't tell. There's no number 15 listed, but be a corner kick. I think John and Dagan General. I'm sorry, this is Dagan Funeral Home. Thanks to Dagan Funeral Home for all your support. Cremation service is only $16.95 plus the crematory fee. That one's sent in there. Nice stop by Dahlgren. Dahlgren, only a 10th grader. To put that in perspective, what I was talking about earlier, they graduated 11 seniors. There's only 4 seniors on this team of the Wellsville, so and just over. Take a look at the replay. Hit the goal just underneath the goal post. Up front. Intercepted. And then taken right back. It's number 8, Joseph McWeeny. Number 8. Still 0-0 here from Wellsville, New York. Again, Bob Peisch here broadcasting from the Simmons and Rockwell broadcast booth. Marco Pico with it. Pico still in control. Carnamone challenges. And, yep, there's going to be a foul there. Let's take a look. Actually, the score is 1-0. I apologize. Ball kicked out. Harkin ready to do the duties for the corner kick. I don't know if he tried to do a little windmill kick or not, but that's going to go over out of bounds. Like we talked about football starting this Friday. That was throwing the ball in quick and furious here. Ball still alive. Wolfie Whiteley gets it over to Carabello Ty. Demaine Dixon back on defense as well. He's number 12, the senior. It goes out of bounds. Dr. Pat Pico, MD, 15 Loader Street, 585-596-4129, providing quality care to the residents of Steuben, Allegheny County for over 25 years, over 30 years actually. Dr. Pat Pico, thanks, Dr. Pico. Don't forget, it's breakfast, the big breakfast deal. $1 donut, $2 bagel, $3 freshly cracked egged breakfast sandwiches at your local Tim Hortons. Whoops, sorry, take that off. Carnamone sends it over. Nice little move by Rastafi. And it's going to go out of bounds. Relax your hands a little bit because you're jerking back and forth. When you're too close, you can zoom back a little bit until like when play stops, you can zoom in a little bit. Don't care about the official. I don't zoom into the official.
No, for the calls.
But like here, you can zoom in. Then just as he starts to wind up.
When he puts his hand up. Yeah, I know.
Okay, I'm just telling you. And they're going to call that on Marco. Goes out of bounds. Simmons and Rockwell Ford. Simmons and Rockwell Nissan right across the street from each other. Top-notch sales service. Make car buying simple when you drive your deal. Over 300 new and used vehicles on the lots up there. Check them out at Simmons and Rockwell. And the Ryan agencies, Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. 3 great locations to serve you better. Jeff Ryan. Insurance protection you can rely on from the Ryan agencies. Pico sizes it up. Nice moves. Rastafi, and a goal. Take a look at the replay on that. Nice job by Jaden Rastafi, a senior.
Goal scored by number 19, Jaden Rastafi.
Beautiful job, Jaden. Makes it 2-0 Hornell. Substitutes coming in and out. I want to thank St. James Hospital Orthopedics Department, Dr. Andrew Wilhelm. There's Mariah Whittage, Kent Costello, their physician's assistants with him. Injured, they've got you covered. 607-385-3740. And good luck to the Hornell Red Raiders from Hornell City Mayor John Buckley. Get out and vote this November for Hornell City Mayor John Buckley. Experienced leadership, always moving Hornell forward for the betterment of the Hornell community. Thanks, Mayor John Buckley. And, of course, First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Open an Apex checking account that pays you. That's right, earn cashback rewards for an ATM fees refunded. Do you Apex? I do. First Heritage Federal Credit Union. 2-0 here with 4:21 left in the first half. Again, if you're just joining us, Wellsville kind of on a rebuilding season, lost 11 seniors last year. And 9 of them starters. So up front, oh no. Oh, and an opportunity for Hornell. Let's take a look at the replay. Is that Cole Hopper? Or was that was in there? Was that number 13? I couldn't see. That's Achilles Souza. That's what they call wide open miss that time, unfortunately. Get a little hyped up because you're so wide open. Nice stop. Beautiful job by Dahlgren. Take a look at that replay. Beautiful job. Rightfully so, puts his hands up. Going to create a direct or a corner kick for Hornell. Here it comes. Dahlgren makes another stop. Time Logan Weitzel's going to get called with the foul. Cole White to kick it. Oh, nice steal by Weitzel. Gabriel had it. We're now very speedy in their moves here. Carnamone centers it. Beautiful job by Cody. Takes it, gives him more opportunity. Takes it in the center and shoots it. And nice job by Cody. And nice stop by Dahlgren. Take a look. Yeah, that move to the center gives him opportunity in case one of his wingmen open up on it. Beautiful job, Cody. Centered. Off the side of the goal that time. Dahlgren really didn't have to do much there. Out of bounds. Connor Carr throws it in. I'm sorry, that was the Wellsville. That was Cole Hopper. I thought it was Cole. I'm like, wait a minute. Someone's got a different number here. Back to Hopper. Evingham, Carnamone. Carnamone sends it in. Stopped by Dahlgren. Wheeler Dahlgren, only a 10th grader in goal for Wellsville. Hopper with the throw-in. Dixon with it, back over to Carnamone. Rassify and Evingham. Evingham back to Gabriel. Gabriel looks like he's got a shot. Centers it. And nice job with the center. Can't get enough leg on it that time. Was Cody. That's one thing I did. If you can go back in the girls' game we did on Thursday night. Very crisp passing in their 10-0 win over Mount St. Mary's, a team from Kenmore, New York. That was last Thursday to start their season out. They're playing right now. The girls are. We're playing at Geneseo. I did have the links on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, or X, I should say, not Twitter. So if you want to find the link to that girls' game, just go on one of those social media sites. Some substitutions come in and out. Here's Apex Chiropractic, Dr. Joseph McKay. He's a professor of nutrition, a professional natural bodybuilder. Thanks, Dr. McKay, 607-382-3751. Dr. Joseph McKay. Thanks, Joe. Good supporter of local sports in Hornell and throughout the Canisteo Valley. Whiteley with it. Gets it to Dixon on the near side. I'm sorry, that was Ty. Carabile Ty. Ooh. Tough hit that time. Offered to help him up. Cody declines the help. See that again. Yeah, he is kind of intentionally doing it. Probably warranted a yellow card, maybe. I mean, he got a better view down there by the official, but anytime you extend your hands or use your shoulder or elbow to push, but it goes on a lot, so good no call. Carnamone, nice steal. Beautiful job by Blake Kelkoff that time, and Kelkoff going to be charged with knocking down Rassify. It was Jaden Rassify. 6.5 minutes left here in the first half. Again, Bob Pleasure broadcasting from the Simmons and Rockwell broadcast booth. We'll hopefully be able to go back outside after halftime here. It's still sprinkling out. It was set up to do 2 cameras too today, but with the rain, I don't have all the equipment's too expensive. Let's put it that way. It's going to make its way out of bounds. Substitutes coming in. Logo Print Company in Hornell. For all your t-shirts, hats, they made some new shirts for me. Thanks, Chris Odell at the Logo Print Company. Did my van as well. Did the details and decals and graphics on my van. So thanks, Chris Odell at the Logo Print Company. Ken Hornell in the white, Wellsville in the black. Gabriel, nice steal back. Nice box out by Gabriel. And a goal. Who shot that one?
Hornell
Marco
goal,
Pico.
scored by number 2, Marco Pico.
Good job, Marco. Make it 3-0. Twin Hickory Golf Club Stop up. Plenty of golf season left here. They go right into, actually you can golf all winter long if it's nice weather out. Thanks to the Sherburne family at Twin Hickory Golf Club. Log on to twinhickorygolfclub.com. Check out their membership rates for next year as well. There in leagues that also are being played. Centered and wide shots. Jaden wants that one back. Ooh. Is this going to be, what is this going to be here? Kind of a warning, I guess, or?
Drop ball.
Yeah, drop ball. So I don't know. They probably got together and said no. I don't know. No, nothing, I guess.
Collision was two at the same time.
Far side, the rain has picked up again, so we may be inside the rest of the evening here, unfortunately. Don't forget, Friday will be our next broadcast. The Hornell Red Raider football team opens up their season hosting Avon. Avon going to states last year in football. Always put a great program together. Nice pass. Gabriel has it. Gives back to Evingham. Evingham sends it over to Jaden. Jaden collects it. Oh, it's really coming down again. But you know, it hasn't rained in 5 days. But it rains when you want to have a game. That ball kicked out of bounds. Gilio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, 382-0836. Chad Gilio, 24-day emergency service. Fully bonded and insured. It's Gilio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. Of course, Rustic Lux. Don't throw that piece of furniture away. It's Rustic Lux. Wow, it's really coming down again. You can hear it. Evingham. Far side, up. Centered. Oh, and tried to misdirect it, or direct it, I should say. Direct it toward the goal, but actually went out of bounds. Nice job by Hornell, at least creating the opportunity as Anatole Colston misses the opportunity there.
10, 9, 8.
Oops, my clock is a little bit behind, but there's 6 seconds left.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So that takes us to halftime with the score 3-0 Hornell. The funny thing is you can see the sky. I mean,
Fans,
it's
for your convenience, restrooms are the porta potties located on the corner of
very
the track
convenient
near
for
the
porta
bleachers.
potties, but that's
And
what
our
happens
concession
when you're under
stand is
construction.
also
Hornell's
located in the tan building near the
home
handicap
game,
parking
soccer,
lot.
boys and
Some
girls are
game day
both going to be an
favorites are
issue.
on
There's
sale
no
right now,
locker
including our
rooms,
new
and you're going to have to
Bill
use they're going to have to
Pickle
use the
on a stick.
bathrooms that are
That's at the
connected to the
concession
the
Speaking of the
concession stand
we
and
have
stuff.
a cell
So.
phone that was found there, brought up to us here in the press
So that's it
box.
for halftime here. We'll be
You
back
lost your phone in
with
the
second
concession
half
stand. We have
shortly.
it here in the press
Score
box,
is
and you can
3-0
come up here
in
to
favor
claim it.
of Wellsville.
Cindy Dodge is back and bringing her design magic home to Davidson's Furniture in Hornell. Cindy's a certified interior designer, ready to help you with your home furnishings, color solutions, fabric choices, room accessories, rugs, and more. Even showing you how it will look virtually in your home. Come in or call today to schedule your design session with Cindy. Davidson's Furniture, Hornell's furniture family since 1876.
We said we'd never break the 3-second rule. Never do that. And never become a minivan mom.
Hey, Chris.
As parents, we say never a lot, but never happens. So when you say you'd never leave your child in a hot car, know it can happen. Before you leave the car, always stop, look, lock.
Get 2 breakfast sandwiches for $6 at Tim Hortons. Made with freshly cracked eggs. Made to order and made for your morning. 2 breakfast sandwiches for just $6. Only at your neighborhood Tim Hortons.
At the Ryan Agencies, like you, we live and work here. As costs rise, we get what you're going through. Let us look at your insurance to put money back in your pocket. You have to trust someone. Why not trust the Ryan Agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters?
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Big Blue welcomes you to Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Learn professional services like business, medical, or food service. Your skills will serve you well in the future. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
In life, some surprises are good, and some surprises are not. You'll be pleasantly surprised by how much cash you could earn with an Apex Cashback checking account. Earn 3% cash back on your debit card purchases, and your ATM fees are refunded each month you qualify. Plus, when you refer a friend or family member to First Heritage and they open an Apex Cashback account, you'll each earn $50. Visit fhfcu.org, open your account, and refer your friends today.
These walls and windows hold me tight. The warm embrace we all call home. This little street is a land of liberty of its own, where I always have a place to go. I'm free to call this place mine. We all deserve a place to call home.
That's an American dream.
After you've been injured at work, you might feel like you're up against your employer. But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today, as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers'
Hello, my name is Destiny, and I've worked at Tim Hortons for 3.5 years. How are you?
Good, thanks. So you brew coffee every 20 minutes?
We brew our original blend coffee every 20 minutes to make sure it's fresh for every guest we serve.
Thank you very much. Really? Every 20 minutes?
Day or night. I don't know of anyone else who does that, but you can really taste the difference. So it's always fresh, always.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
The impact of a meal goes well beyond feeding our bodies. Because when people are fed, futures are nourished. Everyone deserves to live a full life. And with your help, together we can end hunger. Join the movement at feedingamerica.org/actnow.
Costs are rising, and the Ryan agencies are taking action. We trim the cost of your insurance with cutting-edge ideas. Want money back in your pocket? A quick call can result in savings without sacrificing coverage. The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
We're opening doors to your future at Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Combine tech skills and knowledge to analyze problems and succeed together. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
After 8 years away, Cindy Dodge is back and bringing her design magic home to Davidson's Furniture in Hornell. Cindy's a certified interior designer, ready to help you with your home furnishings, color solutions, fabric choices, room accessories, rugs, and more. Even showing you how it will look virtually in your home. Come in or call today to schedule your design session with Cindy. Davidson's Furniture, Hornell's furniture family since 1876.
We said we'd never break the 3-second rule. Never do that. And never become a minivan mom.
Hey, Chris.
As parents, we say never a lot, but never happens. So when you say you'd never leave your child in a hot car, know it can happen. Before you leave the car, always stop, look, lock.
Get 2 breakfast sandwiches for $6 at Tim Hortons. Made with freshly cracked eggs. Made to order and made for your morning. 2 breakfast sandwiches for just $6. Only at your neighborhood Tim Hortons.
At the Ryan agencies, like you, we live and work here. As costs rise, we get what you're going through. Let us look at your insurance to put money back in your pocket. You have to trust someone. Why not trust the Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters?
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
welcomes you to Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Learn professional services like business, medical, or food service. Your skills will serve you well in the future. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
In life, some surprises are good, and some surprises are not.
Okay, welcome back. For second half, 4-0 Hornell. Hornell in the white. Wellsville in the black. Had a Rich Scavo and family watching down in Florida as they're on vacation. It's actually 3-0. I apologize. I thought it was 4-0. Should have kept the scoreboard like it was and read it instead of trying to guess. Jaden Rassifi centers it. Try to get it over to his brother, Gabriel, number 7. Sent back.
Attention, cars in the handicap parking lot. The officials have asked me to have you shut your lights off, please. Again, any car in the handicap parking lot, the officials have asked me to have you shut your headlights off, please. Thank you.
Over to the near side. Nice job by Harkenreiter sending it back to Whiteley. Far side. Nice job by Cardamone streaking. Ooh. And a slip and slide by Cardamone. Cody, going to be a foul. Going to be a dangerous call. Marco with the handball. Far side. There's a shot of Marco Pico. Nice job, nice shot. Nice job by Blake Kalkoff that time. First nice shot opportunity for Wellsville that time. There's a shot of Elfie. Kalkoff centers it. And a handball for Everingham. Ball behind the pole. Gabriel. Cleared out. I think that was Nicholas Germain Trudeau. Nick Gray, number 9. There's 5 captains. If you watch the promotional or the video, kind of the preseason video I put out today for the boys team. There's a shot opportunity. And that ball out of bounds. It's going to be a goal or a corner kick for Hornell. They mentioned there's 5 team captains, and they made Nick Gray the basically head captain as he is the spokesperson for the team. So well deserved for Nick. Nice stop by Wheeler Dahlgren, the 10th grader. Corner kick for Hornell. Again, it's Ryan Harkenreiter doing the duties. It's well thought out. Hornell coach Jim Tobin, who's been doing it for 45 years. There's a shot. Dahlgren with the stop. Nice shot opportunity that time. Nice shot on goal by Wyatt. Carnamone with it. Pico. Pico sends it up. Rassifi gets it taken away. That's where he's got to turn and shoot it right there. It might have been a play set up by Tobin, but that was an opportunity. Nice hustle on the far side by Cody. Cody's all over the place today. You want to thank Giovanni's Restaurant, same owner as the Pizza King here in Wellsville, as well as the ice cream store. I forget the names of the other 2 places, but they're great restaurants right here in Wellsville as well. Pizza King might stop there after and get a nice slice. I think they're probably open. Cardamone, far side. Don't forget the main street inn. Beautiful new facility. 2 beds, single bed opportunities when you're staying in Hornell. Lowest prices of any hotel or motel in the area. Ball goes way out of bounds. Throw in. There's Faulkner. Xander Faulkner, number 2 for Wellsville. Jaden gets it away. Effingham, nice little dipsy-do. And launches it. A little bit too far for Effingham. Today's game brought to you by Lamax Automax. Maximize your dollars every day with a trip to Lamax Automax and Lamax Pro Wrench Tire and Auto. Complete auto care, including collision. Log on to Lamax Automax. That's with 2X's.com. Check out their complete inventory of used trucks, vans, and autos. Specialty trucks especially. Does that sound right? Specialty trucks especially. Nice job by Demaine Dixon. Just a great senior on this team. A great defenseman for the Raiders. Also played basketball, runs track. Just an all-around great athlete for Hornell. Launched. And a little bit too far for Demaine. See if we can get a close-up of Demaine for you. There he is. Talked to his parents. His father actually sold me my van. Hope he disappeared behind the pole. Demaine, a great kid. I want to thank Butler Excavating and City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. Hey, thanks Brian Butler, Mike Costero Howell, and all the crew up there. What an operation they've got. Need concrete work done, paving. They have to do striping and sealing. Basically all around. They also do septic service too. So you need a septic cleaned out and replaced. Anything, they can do all of it. Need a house built? They can do that too. They're like the Sears of, remember Sears you could buy houses off Sears years ago. That's when they used to have the aluminum wiring in all the houses. I remember my dad and I was like shocked. I remember I was just maybe 12, 13 years old and we were trying to replace them, do some wiring. I go, how come this wire is, silver? And that's what it was a house that was built by Sears, and of course they used that type of wiring 100 years ago as well, but that ball kicked. Rain still coming down here in Wellsville, New York. Left Hornell, it was 75 degrees. Get here at 66 and rainy. Opportunity for Wellsville. Oh, and then cleared out. Nice job by Kelkoff. Sent back in by Cole White. Now it's Hornell's turn with Rassifi. Rassifi, little contact. Stolen away on the far side. Now they still use that type of wiring when you have the wiring coming in from the house or coming in from the pole to the house. I thank John and Dagan, General Trial Practice, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. That's a long time ago. John started when I started my business over about 37 years ago. 36 for him, 37 for me. Thanks, John. Been advertising with me most of that time. I'm a dependent of his. He puts me on his taxes. Well, he does, because he advertises. Up front, Effingham. Effingham stays alive and goes down. See if we can see that on the replay here. No, I don't see him now on the replay. There he is. Yeah, just kind of I don't know if he's grabbing his leg, but it didn't seem to hit his leg at all. And there's a goal. take a look at the replay of that. Sorry, we were at replay of the other one, but we can see it anyways.
Quick set piece.
Over, Varsity. And a shot. Who was that? Couldn't see because my cameraman didn't follow who shot it. Who are they congratulating? They're congratulating Colston, it looks like. Anatol Colston with the goal. Good job, Anatol. That's why I lose it too when I'm filming. Cyrus Brioso is filming for me today. Trying to give him some work here. They call a push there? I'm not sure. Let's see if we can see it on replay. Yeah, right there. Yep, you could see it. Another opportunity for Hornell. And just knocked away at the last second there. Gives a corner kick opportunity for Hornell. I think Wyan Chiropractic, Dr. John Wyan, Dr. Richikowski at Wyan Chiropractic Associates, 20 Park Drive, 324-7246. Specializing in back and neck pain, any kind of bone and deep tissue they can handle. Substitutes coming in and out. I want to thank Julio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling and Rustic Lux. Don't forget to bring that furniture into Rustic Lux. Don't throw it away as this ball is still alive down there. And a goal by Dixon. Let's take a look. Ball was bouncing around down there. Dixon finds a spot and knocks it in. Nice job, Demain. Makes it 5-0. There's Demain, the senior. Okay, back to play here. Pico. Being defended by Trudeau. Kelkoff sends it up. Tried to get it to Christofferson. Goes off Hornell as Kelkoff kicks it back in. Him and Cole White. But giving away to Nick Gray. Gray up front. But booted by Fletcher K. And there's Nash Adams in at goal. Good to see Nash come in. Give him some playing time. Yeah, always nice to have two competent goalkeepers, and Hornell does with Nash. And, of course, starter Alfie White. Oh, wow. Hornell doesn't give up. When you think one man loses control of it, Hornell attacks another, and a goal! That Wyatt Evingham, the senior. Let's take a look, and you can see, even though right there is a little ball lost, Evingham sends it in to make it 6-0. There's a shot of Cody Cardamone, who's done a yeoman's job here today, really hustling around, creating some of those opportunities. Over. Pico. And Pico sends it wide. There's Marco. Six to nothing, Hornell. Wellsville in danger of going scoreless here if they can got to get something going. They've had 2 opportunities today. Oh, what a pass. And nice stop by Dahlgren. Dahlgren has done a great job in goal. Just Hornell's attack has just been too tough for him today, the 10th grader. And he's only going to get better and better. Evingham launches it. And we have some substitutes coming in. I think Gilio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. I think Gilio's, number 19. Of course, Rustic Lux, we mentioned them. Maple City Collision Auto Body Repair Shop, Maple City Collision. 607-324-1155, all makes and models, all years. John Birch owned and operated Maple City Collision. And, of course, Twin Hickory Golf Club. Don't forget, plenty of golf left in this season. Stop up, and you also buy a gift certificate for Christmas for that loved one. It's a golfer or yourself. Another opportunity for Hornell. Crossing, nobody on the near side that time. Oh, nice defense. Sends it up, Kalkoff. Kalkoff with Ty blocking him. Ooh, and Ty, that was a double hit. And the ball goes out of bounds. Let's take a look at that replay. Ooh. Kind of shakes it off, though. And one thing they did during the girls' game, they stopped at the 20-minute mark, both in the first half and second half, to give a timeout, like a 5-minute break to both teams. And it wasn't particularly hot. In fact, it was raining like this up there on Thursday. So I'm not sure what that rule was or why they did that up in Rochester, but they're not doing it for the boys here today, which I know it is very cool now in the 60s, but Pico sends it just wide right by Marco. Obviously the first game of the season. They're going to work out some of the kinks. I want to thank Wilkins Auto Sales, State Route 21 in Hornell. Need car haulers, utility trailers, dump trailers. It's Wilkins Auto Sales, State Route 21. I just purchased a scissor lift that I want to use for sports, for end zone shots, this and that. I just happened to think I needed a way to transport it. I'm going to get a hold of Wilkins. Maybe get a car hauler or a utility trailer. I wouldn't need a car hauler. I needed a utility trailer. Interesting. I think they also install tow packages as well. Centered. Oh, nice try. The ricochet that time. Or the direct off the foot. Who was that? Was that Pico? I couldn't see. And I'm not looking at a monitor. I'm looking with my natural eyes. It's hard to... I don't have binoculars either. My own eyes instead of looking at a TV, I should say. Trenton Vogel 0-0 for Hornell. Gets it up to Souza. Souza still with it. Souza dancing around. Give it back if you need to. Gives it to Rassify. Cole Hopper. Hopper gets it to Nick Gray. I'm sorry, that's Logan White. So I keep saying, I know Nick's number 9. I don't know why I keep saying that. Sorry about that, Nick and Logan. First game of the year. I'll get used to the numbers. Speaking of numbers, I had 3 out of the 5 numbers for the Powerball and the Powerball. So, you know, you win $100. So I had one more right, I would have won $50,000. I see someone at Wegmans did won that on Saturday's draw. Darn it. I needed one more number. And that one goes wide. Hornell with a barrage of shots on goal. There you see some substitutes coming in. So it's going to be a corner kick for Hornell. Sorry, we had a battery issue. We usually change them at halftime, and I forgot all about it, but no. Oh, crossing. Carrying him on over to Rassify. And nice stop. Dahlgren. Up front. Hornell goalkeeper Alfie Whiteley. And that one's going to sneak in. Take a look at that again. Could have been a handball. Let's see. Where did it go off his chest? It's hard to tell. Makes it 7-0. Little give and go. Carnamone. Carnamone sends it up 2-on-1 and nice clear out. I believe that's Trudeau. It's hard to tell. Zoom in for me with the defender, would you? I can't tell who that was.
Which one?
Well, any of them. 25, it looks like. I can't tell. 25, yeah, it is. Okay, 25 is Jacob Billings, so apologize. When I'm not on the camera myself, it's hard for me to see players' numbers. So Billings, number 10, good job by him. Ball goes out. I want to thank the Logo Print Company for all your hats, t-shirts, label engraving. Gonna be a direct kick here. That was number 5, Trudeau, with the kick. Evingham. And his father very upset. They missed that. Domain, nice try. Today's game brought to you by Apex Chiropractic, helping you achieve new heights in wellness. Dr. Joseph McKay, 44 Genesee Street in Hornell. 607-382-3751. Apex, the top, the best. Apex Chiropractic. Mayor John Buckley wishes the Hornell Road Raiders good luck this season. Don't forget, get out and vote for Mayor John Buckley this November on Election Day. Mayor John Buckley, working for the betterment of the Hornell community. Yeah, substitutes come in and out. Opportunity for Wellsville here. And blocked by... Ooh, there's going to be a knockdown off camera. Oh, another nice shot. Opportunity for Hornell. Evingham. Create a corner kick for Hornell. Thanks, St. James Hospital Orthopedic Department, Dr. Andrew Wilhelm. Thanks, Dr. Wilhelm, your local sports medicine team. Injured, they've got you covered at St. James Hospital and the Orthopedics Department. Ball goes out. First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Open an Apex checking account, a checking account that pays you. That's right, earn cashback rewards for an ATM fees refunded. Do you Apex? I do. Stop and check out all the financial services that First Heritage Federal Credit Union can offer you. And, of course, Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys. Offices in Buffalo, Rochester, New York City. Call 585-262-COMP for Connors and Ferris as we're substituting in and out. Of course, the Ryan Agency's Jeff Ryan for home, auto, business, motorsports, all your insurance needs. Thanks, Jeff Ryan. Insurance protection you can rely on. Stop at the Hornell office at 57 Broadway, the Ryan Agencies. Again, don't forget, we'll be live. Our next broadcast will be Friday night, Hornell versus Avon in the first football game of the season. Evingham centers it. Nice steal. It's hard to see the numbers. Not only, their numbers are darker numbers, but they're awful small on the back of the uniforms. There's a tackle. Thanks, Simmons and Rockwell. Going to buy your next vehicle. Stop at Simmons and Rockwell Ford, Simmons and Rockwell Nissan, right up in North Hornell. Make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons and Rockwell. A lot of launches here. We're in a lot of opportunities, but sending it over. Effingham wants that one back. Dr. Pat Pico, MD, 15 Loader Street in Wellsville, right around the corner from here. Dr. Pat Pico, serving this area in Steuben County for over 30 years. Dr. Pat Pico. Centered. Goes out of bounds. The Dagan Funeral Home, 38 Church Street. Cremation service is only $16.95 plus the crematory fee. Thanks, Jim Dagan, Laura Pico at the Dagan Funeral Home. 607-324-3500. Opportunity for Hornell, Effingham. Don't forget it. Breakfast is a big deal. You get $1 donut, $2 bagel with cream cheese. How about $3 breakfast sandwiches when you buy any beverage for breakfast or any time of the day? I'm pretty sure you can get that at Tim Hortons, 111 Seneca Street. I can smell it from my house. That's how close Tim Hortons is to my house. We got a goal. Take a look at the replay. Effingham. And looked like it hit off one of the players. The defenders that time You always hope for that to happen. Makes it 8-0. I think Alfred State College, hometown advantage. Allegheny County, Steuben County residents get $2,000 or more for every year you attend Alfred State College. That includes transfer students. So, want to go to college? Get extra couple $1,000 a year. It's over $8,000 you can get for attending Alfred State College. So, thanks the folks there at Alfred State College for also supporting my broadcast as well. Nice steal. That's a great job that time by Benjamin Mary, number 9 for Wellsville. There's Benjamin. Again, a reminder, our next broadcast will be Friday night. Hornell host Avon in football. Chris Smith will be back for his 20th year of calling games with me. Another opportunity for Hornell. Headed out. 1 minute left here. There's a shot of Jacob Billings. That Ryan Long, I believe, number 11. Nice job by him defensively. Or is that number 14? That was number 14, Fletcher K. Of course, it stops raining when the game is over.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that's going to do it. As the Hornell Red Raiders win it.
Wellsville 0 and Hornell 8.
8-0.
Next game is on the road versus Campbell Savona in Hinsdale this Friday at 5 p.m.
So Wellsville plays Campbell Savona in Hinsdale on Friday. We'll look for the schedule on Pike Sports Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook to find out more when Hornell plays. Okay, so that's it, everybody. Well, thank you very much for joining us. 8-0. We'll see you on Friday.
You'll be pleasantly surprised by how much cash you could earn with an Apex Cashback checking account. Earn 3% cash back on your debit card purchases, and your ATM fees are refunded each month you qualify. Plus, when you refer a friend or family member to First Heritage and they open an Apex Cashback account, you'll each earn $50. Visit fhfcu.org, open your account, and refer your friends today.
These walls and windows hold me tight. The warm embrace we all call home. This little street is a land of liberty of its own, where I always have a place to go. I'm free to call this place mine. We all deserve a place to call home.
That's an American dream.
After you've been injured at work, you might feel like you're up against your employer.
But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today, as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Hello, my name is Destiny, and I've worked at Tim Hortons for 3.5 years. How are you?
Hey, good, thanks. So you brew coffee every 20 minutes?
We brew our original blend coffee every 20 minutes to make sure it's fresh for every guest we serve.
Thank you very much. Really? Every 20 minutes?
Day or night. I don't know of anyone else who does that, but you can really taste the difference. So it's always fresh, always.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
The impact of a meal goes well beyond feeding our bodies. Because when people are fed, futures are nourished. Everyone deserves to live a full life. And with your help, together we can end hunger. Join the movement at feedingamerica.org/actnow.
Costs are rising, and the Ryan agencies are taking action. We trim the cost of your insurance with cutting-edge ideas. Want money back in your pocket? A quick call can result in savings without sacrificing coverage. The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
We're opening doors to your future at Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Combine tech skills and knowledge to analyze problems and succeed together. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
After 8 years away, Cindy Dodge is back and bringing her design magic home to Davidson's Furniture in Hornell. Cindy's a certified interior designer, ready to help you with your home furnishings, color solutions, fabric choices, room accessories, rugs, and more. Even showing you how it will look virtually in your home. Come in or call today to schedule your design session with Cindy. Davidson's Furniture, Hornell's furniture family since 1876.
We said we'd never break the 3-second rule. Never do that. And never become a minivan mom.
Hey, Chris.
As parents, we say never a lot, but never happens. So when you say you'd never leave your child in a hot car, know it can happen. Before you leave the car, always stop, look, lock.
Get 2 breakfast sandwiches for $6 at Tim Hortons. Made with freshly cracked eggs. Made to order and made for your morning. 2 breakfast sandwiches for just $6. Only at your neighborhood Tim Hortons.